Hey everyone, welcome back to Custom Papery. Today I'm going to be showing you some projects that I've been working on. This is going to be outgoing to Dee Lovecrafts. She is a new YouTuber like myself, and she's new to crafting, and I found her from Jeannie's channel, and she's having a little kind of a challenge where she would like her subscribers to send her a Memorydex. And so I joined in on that. I thought that would be really fun to support another newer YouTuber, and just because I want to get to know more people, and she is a very lovely lady and I enjoy watching her channel. So this is the Memorydex that I created for her, and I found out that her favorite color is purple, which is also my favorite color, and just love how this all came together. I included a few different elements to my Memorydex card. I made a paper flower rosette here and added just some layering. The hearts, which I love edging them with the ink, so I have some pink hearts here that I put some purple edging on, and then my punch does like the little greenery. And then over here I created this on my silhouette. I don't have the punch for the world globe that I've been seeing, or the die that I've been seeing on this, so I got one for my silhouette and cut this out, and it turned out super cute. And then I just did more layering with flowers. And then this wording here that says enjoy actually came from a Christmas die that I just purchased on a clearance. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby, but thought that turned out really cute on top of there. And then this right here that says life is good is actually a not Project Life card. It was actually like a Project Life card that came in a paper pack. And so I cut that out and then added that to there. And then I have a little bit of a paper doily back here, and then I added the miniature pom-pom trim and then some washi tape, and then embellished it a little bit with the perler beads that I had made, and then these are flat back pearls that I had purchased. I also added a flat back pearl here. And then I don't have really tiny pearls, so I have puff paints, and so in the center of these little tiny purple flowers I added puff paint to give that dimension, and that turned out something that I tried. Wasn't sure if it was going to work, but it did work. So a new technique that I learned that I can use for the center of flowers if I needed to. And then on the back here I can show my information because I have a P.O. box, so I don't mind if that gets out because it's not to my personal residence. But I just included my information here, and she wanted you to put your favorite color, which purple is my favorite color. I do have a few other colors that I like, but purple is the number one, and I kind of gravitate more to the darker purples. I like the plums and that shade of purple, but any kind of purple actually is something that I really love. And then favorite things, she wanted you to include a couple favorite things. Coffee is one of them, and I love paper crafting. And then my Instagram, if you'd like to go follow me, is also Custom Papery. So I hope she likes this. I just got introduced to the Memorydex, and my first one that I had made, I created on my silhouette, was this one here, and I'd showed that in one of my Valentine project shares. And what I've been noticing is that not everybody's, the little part down here that hooks on to stuff isn't always the same. And so I kind of went off the true Memorydex, the little cards that go in the the Rolodex, to get my measurements when I created the file on my silhouette. And so I noticed that they're not all the same. So I hope that if she has one of those, this fits, or however she stores hers, this fits. So I'm not sure like how a lot of the ladies that are doing these gift exchanges with doing their Memorydex, how they're storing these. So I thought I was going to create a box, because then if I did a box, then hopefully anybody's would like fit in it that I received. And so I may have to experiment with like doing different ones of these. I'm not sure. I guess I have to figure out what most people have, or I guess you just go with what you have. But anyways, I love how this turned out. This was my second one that I did, and I hope she likes it. And then I just wanted to send her a few little goodies because she did mention that she's a little bit newer to paper crafting or crafting in general. And I'm not like really new to crafting. I just had gotten out of it for a long time and getting back into it. And so I do have stuff, and I wanted to share with her some of the extra things that I may have had that she might be able to use. She did mention she likes bling, anything that's bling, and I have a whole bunch of this gems that I'm sure she'll be able to use in her projects. And then with my scrap papers, I just created some little envelopes, and I decorated a little bit here with a flower and a heart, and my little punch tag I wrote on there, from me to you, and then tied a little bow, and then that just slips off. And then the back of it, I did a little slit here to allow my envelope to close, and then this just opens up flat. And what I included in here was a bunch of die cuts and punches and stuff that I thought maybe she could use in some of her projects, and I wanted to share a few of these things with you. Underneath here, I'll have to, there we go. I had recently purchased some digital files from Polkadoodles, and oh my gosh, such a cute site, and I'm so excited to work with some of these. But I had printed out some of the images and was going to use them in some of my embellishments that I want to make, and so I included a couple for her because I thought, well, she'd probably enjoy that, and maybe she could use them in her cards or her project. And while I was doing my digital images, I made them smaller because I want to do some small ones on rosettes. And so I made this little tiny envelope because I just recently purchased the miniature envelope punch board, because I've always had the 1, 2, 3. I've had that for years. And then I went to Tuesday mornings and I got this size so I can make the little miniature ones, which I was so excited to find. But I'm not going to go through all these, whoops, but you can see that there is some littler embellishments and die cuts in here that she would be able to use, and a couple more of the little girls and stuff. So I hope that she'll find a way to incorporate these little pieces into some of her projects, and I'll put that away off camera. But the other thing that I made for her is this envelope here that I added a bow, and also in here I added some pieces right in here that I did some bow cutouts too. I create those on my silhouette. I don't have the die punches to do those, and so anyways, I created those for her, so if she wanted to make a couple of her own bows, she could do single bows or the double layer bows like I included. And then I printed this out. It says, "Tea is always better when shared with a friend." And I'm so excited to get to know her and all the lovely crafty friends that I have met the past month or so. Has just been a blessing for me. So, and then what I did is I added the heart, and then this just pulls out of the heart, so that's the closure. And then I added a tea bag in here for her. I'm not sure if she's a tea drinker. I think I did see a video where she said she does do coffee, but I love making these, and I think I'm going to make a bunch of these for a craft fair because I thought they would be really cute. An inexpensive thing to put on your table at a craft fair. So I wanted to include one, so this was kind of like a test trial to see how it would turn out, and I think it turned out really adorable, and I hope she's going to enjoy that too. So if you don't already follow her, go over and check out her channel. I will put the link in my description box to her channel, and I hope you all like what I shared today, and if you are new to my channel, you could hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. And again, you can come follow me over at Custom Papery at Instagram, where I post most of my photos. So I wish you all a very blessed day, and thank you again for stopping by, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye-bye.